Hey everybody, and welcome to Calm in the Midst. You know, I read a post this morning on Facebook where the guy was talking about how there were really no experts in this field of COVID-19. The more I've thought about that today, I thought that's absolutely right. You know, there's a lot of people that know a lot of things, but as far as experts, I think it's Malcolm Gladwell in his book Outliers that talks about it takes 10,000 hours for someone to become an expert in something. And obviously no one's had that much time yet to really figure this thing out. And so I say that because, you know, when he talks about experts, you know, we got to be careful with who we're listening to and also realize that, hey, look, people like Dr. Fauci know way more than I do. So I don't know much about this stuff. And I depend on people like that. But I also need to kind of pull back a little bit and realize the filter that I'm listening through. You know, Jesus, when he talked, though, was an expert. Which brings me to kind of this week. It's Friday before Easter. And I want to tell you something. When Jesus talked about the resurrection, he was an expert because he had been through it, or he was getting ready to go through it. You know, he and Martha, Lazarus' sister, is having this conversation in John 11. Lazarus has died. Martha is kind of confronting Jesus when he comes and visits. And Martha says to Jesus, "Lord, if you'd only been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that God will give you whatever you ask." And so Jesus told her, "Your brother will rise again." And yes, Martha said, "He will rise when everyone else rises at the last day." And Jesus told her, he said this, "I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live even after dying. So everyone who lives in me and believes in me will never die." And he says, "Do you believe this, Martha?" And I want to tell you, when Jesus says that, and when we hear that today, you just know that he went through it. Historically, it's been proven. And he raised from the dead, and he knows what he's doing, and he is an expert in that field. So folks, it's time we take that seriously and embrace that hope we have in the resurrection. Let's enjoy this time this weekend. Let's contemplate with Good Friday today, but let's also celebrate with Jesus as we celebrate the life that we get to share in as well. God bless you.